Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily Lawrence, author of the Draco Luna series. I'll link them down below, as well as a freelance editor that works over on Fiverr. I will also link that down below. Currently, at the time of filming this, it is July 31st, which means tomorrow is the start of a new month, which means for me, new goals. The past couple months, I've been kind of lax on my writing, author, business goals because life has been really busy. Now, a little about myself. I am a mom of 2 children. One is 4, one is 3. We homeschool them. I am currently 32 weeks pregnant, due at the end of September. So or 31 weeks pregnant. There is a lot going on. That being said, I would like to take August to kind of get back into a slight work routine. I know as soon as the 3rd baby's here, that routine will probably go completely out the window and I'll have to refine a routine, but that's fine. For the month of August, I would like to get into some type of routine, work-wise, and daily life-wise, but that one we're kind of back into. So, to kick off the month, we are talking monthly goals. I have a couple. Some of them are more prioritized than others. Other goals are just if I have time, it'd be nice to get kind of a head start on them. So let's jump right into it. The first goal is editing chapters 5 to 15 of Draco Luna Book 3. I'm currently in draft 3 of that book, and in this draft, I'm adding a lot more personality and characteristics to our kind of side characters, mostly the top 5 slave owners within the city. But it's taken me a little while. One, there's a lot of moving parts in this book compared to the first 2. It's a lot bigger of a book. It's a lot more kind of in-depth character-wise because there's a bigger cast that we have to play with. So, it's taken me a little while longer, as well as all the life stuff and all of that. But I'm hoping if I can at least get to chapter 15 by the end of the month, that'll give a decent chunk that my husband can also go over, while I kind of work on the next few chapters.
What, baby?
My top goal, writing-wise and business-wise, I would also like to draft the 3rd demon novella in a demon romance series or collection I'm working on. Now, those novellas, short stories novellas, the first draft of the first 2 have hit between 6,000 and 9,000 words. So not super long. Typically, on a good writing week, I can kind of bang that out in just a couple days. So we'll see. My next goal, I would also like to plan the rest of the demon romance series out. Like I said, they're just little short stories and novellas. It's a collection. It starts with my demon Darius meeting my human Katie, finding out their mates, and the end of it is kind of this all-out war in the underworld. Are kind of my top 3 writing goals. Obviously, like I say, Draco Luna is always the priority. It will always be the priority, just because it is, as my husband calls it, our flagship series, because it is the longest series and honestly the one we're most excited for. So the next couple goals are about, I'm thinking of reopening a planner shop again. So that being said, my 2 goals relating around that, I would like to plan about 4 planners this month, not create them or anything, but just sit down and figure out what type of planners I want. I would also like to plan 4 planning related things. So whether that is some stickers you can purchase, some add-on pages, or just some single to-do list pages, monthly pages, things like that. Just to kind of see what I can come up with, see if I want to do this endeavor again. And my final goal for the month is to post 1 to 2 videos a week on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. One of my social media platforms. I'm hoping and planning to focus more on Facebook and YouTube right now. But we'll see where they all end up being posted. I do have a couple video ideas already. Obviously, goals will be one of them. I would like to make a video discussing kind of getting back into a work routine for me as a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom. I also have an idea to do a month of Write With Me's, which will be just short little videos each day of kind of chronicalizing or following along with the work I do. Whether that's drafting the novella, whether that's editing, you kind of get a little sneak peek into my day-to-day work routine that way. So that's 6, possibly 7 goals. Like I said, the planning ones, like the planners and the planning related pages and things, are kind of low priority. If I get to them, I get to them. If I don't, I don't. The main priority is editing book 3 and drafting the novella.